Hello everyone and welcome to Will Follow the Light. This is a demo of a game that's going to be coming out, but there's a sailing aspect to it that really grabbed my attention. I don't know a whole lot about it, so let's just get started with a new game.
Hey, Will, wake up. I need your help.
Huh? I wasn't sleeping. Just had my eyes closed.
Well, that's good. Come here.
Okay. Coming in to see Da. Oh, look at that. A little bit outside.
Will, look at the map. Where do you think we are right now?
How am I supposed to know? The map's huge, and we're probably just tiny dots on it.
See these numbers? They're our coordinates. The first one is latitude. It goes from the top of the map to the bottom.
Uh-huh. Got it so far.
The second one is longitude. It goes from left to right. Come on, try to figure out where we are on the map.
Oh boy. Mark the route on the map. Okay.
All right. Then let's mark it on the map and figure out where our home is.
So 68 degrees, 30 north, 28, 0 west. I would say we are right here.
Good job, son.
Wow, that looks so cool. But how do we figure out exactly where we need to go from this?
We're heading home, right? Find an island or land along that line on the map that could work for us. It should be pretty close.
68, 15 north, and 28, 45 would be this right here.
I marked it on the map.
The azimuth of 252 degrees. I think they're teaching us basic, navigation for sailing. Exit the cabin. Okay. Well, the game is absolutely beautiful.
My favorite sofa.
The whale. Your favorite sofa. Oh, we got a...
Mom and Dad together.
Mom and Dad.
That didn't happen much.
Oh, well, that's not good, kid. All right. We're going to exit the cabin. I was just seeing if there's anything else we needed to see along the way, but I guess not. Let's exit.
Son, let's start by raising the anchor.
I know where it is. At the bow of the boat.
All right, let's go.
All right, let's go. Raise the anchor. Thought you'd never ask. I'd love to... Oh, I see. I have to exit off of there first. I was like, I can't walk around there, Faja. I'm gonna go down here and raise the anchor.
Aw, Dad. I'm so glad we got to visit Mom on the expedition.
Yeah, she was definitely happy to see us. Come here, Will. Son, a boat's a complex machine where every part directly affects how we move. Right now, we're running on the engine.
Oh, I'm operating
Come
it.
closer to the control panel.
Oh, I see. Let's go.
This shows the speed of the boat and how much damage she's taken.
What's that red arrow?
That's the direction we need to go. That's exactly why we plot a course on the map. So we always know where we're heading.
Okay.
We have the exact same one on the cabin top. Right here.
Yep, I see it. Top of Molly here. Wow, look at this.
Dad, how do we go faster without slowing down on the waves?
That's why we've got sails. Go raise them. I'll handle the wheel.
Oh, got to raise the sails. All right.
The sails are attached to the main mast.
Yes, they are. Set the front sail. Get to hold it? Yeah, looks like it. Nice. Okay, got that one. And then this one. There they go.
That's beautiful, Dad.
Now, come back here, son. Get back at the helm.
Wow, we're sailing way faster now. This is so cool.
That's what I was talking about. Look, see?
Haha, yeah, I see it.
Very cool.
This helps us see the wind's direction. For the boat to go faster, the wind needs to blow perpendicular to our sails,
What?
like a 90-degree angle. Here's the wind, and here's the sail. Perpendicular means like this. Got it?
I think so.
Okay. Now, try to move the sail like I showed you. Use these ropes and the posts to pull it.
Oh, yeah.
Dad, am I doing it right?
Yes, you're doing great. All right. Now, let's lower the sails.
Is it hard? Can I do it?
Sure you can. Go ahead. Then we can start the engine.
I'm off to lower the sails.
Wait, don't rush. See this mechanism above the speed gauge? It's called the sail control block.
Okay.
The left rope controls the front sail, and the two on the right control the back sail. Go on. Take the left winch handle and turn it slowly.
This is easier than I thought.
So select the sail with A and D. Oh, gotcha. This is the one I wanted us to do. There you go. Now we bring these down.
Well done. Go ahead and start the engine now.
Hooray! I'm a sea navigator now.
I don't know about that.
Hey, Will, you sleep your life away. Your Molly's ready. Good as new.
Oh, thanks so much, Ben. I don't even know how to thank you.
Oh, no worries. Bring Thomas along later. He can help out and consider it settled,
All right, sounds good, mate.
Will's all grown up now. Jade, open the journal. Molly is ready and waiting for me by the nearest pier. Thomas, wait for me. I'm coming for you. All right. Yep, we got it. And the power's out. Half city lies in ruins. I was terribly mistaken to think the storm was confined to the lighthouse. I must find Thomas and get him out of here as quickly as possible. God, from above, the scale of the disaster seemed smaller. Half the hospital is buried under rubble. There's no way through. I'll have to look for another way. Maybe through the second floor. If the hospital is this badly damaged, what's happened to our house? Oh, damn. I didn't expect to doze off, but it makes sense. I'm more exhausted than I thought. I dreamed about my first trip on Molly with my father. He was teaching me how to sail back then. Those were the good times. I wonder why I remembered that now. Okay, so we can close it. Just reminiscing about Dad. That's what happened. We were in a dream sequence. All right, gather supplies at the dock. Mark the route on the cabin map. All right, let's talk to him first.
Good luck, Will.
Good luck, Will. We got a beaver here. The old sailor. Body work. Polishing the hull. Okay, gotcha. Interesting. So we get it. They worked on our boat. Very cool. Anything else around here to check out? Doesn't look like it. We need to go gather supplies. All right, we'll do that. Out into the... Whoa. The lorry over here. That's cool. In a helicopter. That's a dolphin. Coast Guard's out and about. All right, let's go get our supplies at the dock, I guess. So this is the repair place here. It's got to be out this way. Can we talk to people? Random people. Hello, how you doing? Okay, cool. Good talk.
Looks like it's gonna rain again. Probably another storm.
How you doing?
Time to go find Thomas. I need to track him down. Finally have a talk with Dad.
I need to find Thomas. Can't talk to any of these people, so that's to be expected. This is Joe's shop here. Okay. Is this the supplies we need to gather? It looks like a shop. Hey, how you doing?
Just came back to say thanks again.
Huh? Well, this is my job. Of course I had to help you. I'll be waiting to hear your story about the journey.
Okay. Nothing here to see, folks. Oh, we have something here.
Ma always liked this little shop. She used to say it made her feel the warmth and comfort of home, wherever she was headed, no matter for how long.
For how long? All right. We have this green tea. You can take it. Just, just the old 5-finger discount today, right? He doesn't say much, does he? Is that the only thing we can take? Nothing out here. That helicopter sounds amazing, by the way. Close that. We weren't born in a barn. Yeah, the helicopter sounds fantastic. Can we go up here? They're going to say no, you can't go out there. All right, we need to get to our boat, which is down here somewhere. That they have this all cordoned off. Let's see if we can see it from here. Have a few boats out here. Some boats there. There's our boat right there. I can see it. That's Molly. The huge mast. Very cool. Can we run? Yes, we can run. We can hustle a little bit.
Oh, Molly. I've missed you. Hope Abe treated you well.
Okay. Well, we can enter. Can we unmoor? Just enter. Okay, gotcha. Just hop on there, buddy. All right. We need to gather supplies at the dock. We didn't do that, did we? No. These are the supplies right here. That makes a lot more sense. All right, now we have our supplies. Now we can mark the route on the map. All right, that's the anchor there and all that. We remember what we were taught back in the day. Oh, the water looks great. Look at that. Very impressive with the visuals so far. All right, gotta get used to clicking on things to enter and all that. But I see why they did it the way they did. All right, mark the route on the map. Thought you'd never ask. Okay, we're at 6730 north, 2745. We need to go 68, 15, 28, 45. So we're in Habsburg, it looks like right now. You can see the current, which is really cool how they have that. So we're gonna mark that there, and we need to go to 68, 15 north, 2845 west. So we're going to Mistvik, it looks like. Mistvik here. All right, we got that. All right, we got a new note. Untie the yacht from the dock and a new objective. Oh, we can sit down if we wanted to. All right, well, we need to get out of here if we're gonna make it. It doesn't seem like it's a great day to sail, bud. I mean, if you ask me. It's kind of cool how you can undock. That's neat. Oh, that's all you have to do for that? That's easy enough. Start the engine. Well, okay. You start it down here. Yes, you do. Engine on. There she is. Sweet. We need to leave the port. All right. Leaving the port. Bye, everybody. Bye, Joe's shop. Oh, my God, we're hitting things. So you can sit on the right or the left. So we can come over here. Nice. I like this over here better. Use the motor to get out here into the channel. My God, that is some strong wind. Yeah, not sure I would be sailing in conditions like this, to be honest with you. Don't think I'd be doing that. It looks cool. That is a lighthouse in red. Probably telling us, you know, it's dangerous here, since they just clearly have some problems happening with the storm. All right, we need to get these sails up, man. That's what we need to do. Which way is the wind coming from? From the right? Okay, cool. Let's look at this thing. And we're gonna try to open this thing up. There we go. And then select this one. Get this guy open. Now we need to be able to turn it, right? You would think. All right, get out of that. Now we are sailing. Actually, that's not too bad where it's at right now. From what I can tell. Let's get back on course. There we go. Okay, it's working. Goodbye, lighthouse of red.
Thomas, I'll be there soon, I promise. wait for me.
All right, he's worried about Thomas. Be there soon.
I'm completely off course. I need to find some sort of reference point to figure out where I am. Why do you have to bring Thomas with him?
Oh boy. All right. Well, we have a problem here apparently. It just I thought I did something, but no, it kicked me out. We need to look at this. Current coordinates, target coordinates. Okay. Why are we off course? What is the issue here? Oh, it's daytime. Follow the buoys. Okay. We're out here in the middle of the rocks. So this is somewhere between one point and another, it looks like. All right, well, can we start the engine? We'll get the sails up in a minute, but let's just at least get going. Following the buoys. Oh, moly. Me, oh my. So the wind is from the left there. I mean, it's just, looks like it's kind of just does its own thing. I haven't seen how we can actually move the sail back and forth. I don't think I would want to be going full, you know, kilt here into the rocks. So we're just going to use the engine for now. I think that's the smart play, from what I can tell, to navigate through these rocks. Yeah, the water physics are pretty cool. What a unit Molly is. All right, I'm gonna go to the left of these rocks here.
First the storm, now this fog. It's getting tougher and tougher to navigate.
Yeah, it is. I'm gonna slice between here. I don't know what happened. He just lost consciousness or something. Yeah, the fog is definitely setting in. I don't know how he made it back into here. Did he come back here to go camping? That's what it looks like. I'm not a meteorologist, but that looks like a storm of brewing. They can't have a sailing gang without a storm, right? And we already had a storm the night before, but like a big storm. All right, let's get the old hoist up. All right, winds are picking up from the left over there. Find a place to moor. Oh, there's a lighthouse over there. Will we moor over there? We're not sailing today, apparently.
There it is. I'll need to approach carefully and get that light going.
Oh, we have to fix the lighthouse. Okay, find a place to moor. Well, we're trying. We're doing the best we can. We're following the buoys. I have a feeling that's what they want us to do anyway. Or some people call them buoys. We call them buoys. Yeah, the atmosphere in this game is fantastic. Turn on the engine to move without wind. Well, that's what we've been doing. Oh, they really want us to sail across this way?
Look at all these birds. This place looks familiar.
Yeah, look at all the birds up there.
Bird Island. Ela used to work here.
Yeah, Bird Island. Looks like they got a dock right over here. We haven't been here in years. Yep. The boys lit the way. All right, here's our dock. Nice and easy on the way in. Moor ourselves up here. Actually, that wasn't too bad of an approach. Yep, we'll dock right here. That's it. Find a way to get to the top of the island. Oh boy. Exit. All right, goodbye, Molly. Wish me luck. I don't know why we're doing this, but apparently it's part of the deal. Welcome to the Ornithological Research Station of the Institute of Marine Biology. Here, you'll find information about our ongoing research and the fascinating bird life of this island. As our guest, we kindly ask that you respect the delicate ecosystem and equipment. Your care ensures we don't disturb the birds in their natural habitat. Dr. Cillian, Professor of Ornithology. P.S. Please remember to bring fuel for the lighthouse when you arrive. A half cask should be plenty. All right, we're going to take it.
This place thinks ahead of time about the people who come in here. I just need to figure out how to get the fuel upstairs. They could have left the instructions.
Well, it wouldn't be a puzzle now, would it? We're going to go up this way. We have to get some fuel up there. Okay. Let's explore around here a little bit. Oh, we have a
This crane was used to lift different stuff onto the lift.
Yep, there's the lift right there. Okay.
Of course it's locked.
Yeah, of course it's locked. Okay, so we have to use the crane, and
That's
this has got to be it.
I could use that to climb up onto the ledge.
Oh, yeah. We'll walk back here, see if there's anything back here. Whoa. What's this thing? Oh, an old lantern spot or radio thing. I'm not sure what that is. Pretty cool looking, though. Another one of these. Ooh, look at this.
Another planet. Strange. I don't remember Thomas bringing this here. Maybe Hila took it.
Oh, we're taking it today. These birds. These birds. What's over here? More stuff.
I kept wondering where this went. I once asked Hila what her idea of the perfect boat was, and she just started describing it. Nothing realistic about it, but it was so much fun. God, I miss that.
Well, I meant to look at it, but I ended up taking it instead. My bad. All right, we need to get up onto a ledge with this thing. I guess you push it this way. Is this where they want it at? Right over here. Back it up. And forward. Stop pushing. There's a ladder over here. I'm going to go check out this area. I want to see what this all entails. Okay, that's where we need to take it to, right over there. I was wondering if we could push this down the stairs or not, but that's what this thing is for, the crane. Now it all makes sense. It really does. Use this. All right. Cargo crane there. And H to hide the hint. All right. Shift space to raise or lower the hook. There it is right there. All right, cool. And let's try to hook it up. Will that work? Yep, hook. Nice. We got it. I mean, it's not going to be pretty, but I think it'll work. I have a feeling. Just bring it up. There we go. Swing it around this way to the left. Over the water. Don't lose it over the water now. This whole thing should spin. Which it is. Alright. Okay, bring her on down. Nice and easy, buddy. The physics are cool. And not just, you know, the boat, but also this thing. There we go. All the way down. Gotta be a way we can remove that and move it around. Yeah, that's what they wanted us to do. It's dark back here, that's for certain. And hook that. All right, cool. Now let's push it. Push it over here to the ladder.
I still don't understand why Hila liked it here so much.
Yeah, it's kind of crappy, isn't it, buddy? All right. There you go. That's enough to get up here and get onto this. That'll do it. Thank you for that. All right. So we just bypassed all that just to take this up. Taking the sights. This would be really cool to do in real life. Go on a little rocky island like this. Climb it. Look at that. There's a house up there. There's some binoculars up there. Climb over this. We following this up? Or are we going that way? Can we go this way? No. You have to go around. You have to take the scenic route, you know? You can smell the fish. Just by the visuals. Look at this. That's a lot of birds up there. Like, that's a obscene amount.
I need to go even higher.
Can you take me higher? Diddle now.
Wonder who left this tape here.
Ooh. We'll have a looky at it. There it is. And we're taking it.
A thick fog hangs over the island. The air around is heavy and moist, as if you were inhaling water droplets. At night, constant coughing fits make it hard to breathe. I lie there listening to the generator humming quietly downstairs. The radio doesn't work. And the ship won't come. I'm all alone. The thought that because of something so stupid, a lover's spat, one can get in so much trouble. It just... God, it drives me crazy. Stupid. Absent-mindedness. Stupid. Not nice.
There's no way to get to the other side. I'll have to find another way.
Ela, your voice. I miss you so much.
If it wasn't for our fight, you wouldn't be... I could try climbing over the rocks.
All right, we're in the middle of some, a heartfelt thought there for a second, buddy. And the game's like, I could try those rocks over there. Give me a second, we would have gotten there. I was, exploring everything. Look at those eggs down there. That's cool on those nests. All right, we're going around. They're very linear about it. They're like, here, just go here, dummy. I'm like, yeah, no. Oh. Oh. Whoa, this is wild. Yeah, I don't like this. I don't like heights at all in real life. If something's attached to the ground, or even like an island or something like this. But I have no problem with an airplane for some reason. Isn't that weird?
That was close.
Oh my God, dude.
Gotta figure out how to get back to Molly now.
Yeah, now you gotta figure it out. We're going down. Let's see what all this is. We'll get to the top eventually, but we have stuff to see. We have another thing here. Look at this, another tape. Oh, I bet Molly has something to say about it.
The wind is picking up. It rained all day, and now hail is pounding down. The house is freezing. There's no electricity, and the generator has gone silent. I tried to go down for more fuel, but the air was so thick I could barely breathe. I'm almost out of strength.
That's how it happened. You trapped, all alone. Oh, my darling.
My darling Clementine. I gotta say, that's pretty dark. Pretty dark. All right, we're going up. We're supposed to bring fuel with us. I thought that was the whole thing, but maybe they're talking about like halfway up the mountain. There's got to be something. No, that's dilapidated. All right, we're gonna continue our climb. Maybe you magically have the fuel. I don't know.
I can't believe I'm here after everything that's happened.
Well, we are here, buddy. We are here. Oh, is that the fuel they're talking about? Ah, look at this. This is beautiful. All right. Anything here? Nope. I want to go in the house. Oh, we're going in the house. Don't you worry about that. Ooh, there's some those binoculars. I want to see that later. Oh, we have a note. If you forget the code, just do some bird watching. P.S. Use the binoculars located on the island for this. Okay. I'll take that. All right, for the code. They want us to use the binoculars. We saw those earlier, and I was like, we're going to have to use them. I know it. Can we go down this way? Yes, we can. The puzzles are pretty cool.
Locked.
Locked, of course. Okay.
Fuel tanks are empty. Fuel tanks are empty.
Fuel tanks are empty. We know. Okay, let's do this. Here's those eggs that we saw earlier. Now we can see them up close. Oh, there it is. 3. They're just the 3. Oh, I bet it's on each rock, isn't it? 3. Numbers on that one. 3. That's like a 1 right there. Look at that nest up there. Nice. So far, all I see is a 3 and a 1. I don't see anything else. Is it just 2 numbers? It's got to be 3, right? It has to be 3. Yeah, it's 3. Okay. I'm going to try 3, 1, 1 first. 3, 1, 2. 3, 1, 3. 3, 1, 4. Aha! I couldn't find the 4. It's got to be down there somewhere. It has to be. If you were a 4, where would you be hiding? On the side of a rock? Probably. Oh well. If you saw it, let me know in the comments below, but I did not. Which is funny because that's the area code for St. Louis. All right. Welcome on in. Let's close this. Yeah, we have no lights because we have nothing. Obviously. Okay, we have something over here to look at. Dear colleagues, in this monograph, I present the results of extensive research conducted on Bird Island. In addition to providing a safe nesting habitat, the island attracts a large number of birds due to the abundance of an unidentified fish species. This fish thrives here thanks to the confluence of warm and cold currents. Despite the availability of other prey, the birds show a clear preference for this particular species. Preliminary analysis suggests it may also be suitable for human consumption due to its nutritional value and flavor profile. It is imperative that we maintain confidentiality regarding this discovery. Widespread knowledge of this fish could attract industrial fishing operations, which would undoubtedly devastate the island's ecosystem and decimate both fish and bird populations. I trust in your discretion and commitment to preserving this unique environment. Sincerely, Dr. Isla Nielsen, ornithologist. Okay.
This is what you've been working on for so long.
Yes, it is. Let's start the Jenny.
I'll have to turn it on after I refuel the generator.
Mm-hmm. We have some more tea. Look at that. We'll take it. All right, where's the fuel at? Fuel canister. Let's try it back here. Is the fuel in here? What's this? Another... Remember, this lighthouse room is a shared space for all of the scientific personnel who came to this island. Please keep it clean and clean up after yourself. Professor Cillian of the Ornithological Research Station of the Institute of Marine Biology. Got it. Okay, we got a seagull in here. We can straighten it up. Make it look a little nicer in here. Oh, hello. This is how we get to the gas can. Makes sense now. This is, well, you would think that's what we want, right? Oh, there's the back door. Look at that. Can unlock it now. Very cool. Can I not take this? All right, just start the generator then.
It won't start without fuel.
Yeah, I know. I figured that was the case. Where are you keeping the fuel at these days? I thought we were supposed to bring some with us. What's this say? Colleagues, please close the door. Last time, Laris Morenis made a mess among fuel barrels and ate the leftover food. Okay. guess that's a, would be a bird. Okay, where do we get this fuel from? Let's go back upstairs. I thought we were supposed to bring some with us. It's not like it was a thing that popped up and said, you know, you gotta have fuel. It was something they just had mentioned. But I'm not seeing anything further about it.
This looks like something Thomas would draw. Oh, Ela. This was your desk.
Yes, it was. You mean we have to go all the way back down to get the fuel? There's gotta be a way. All right, let's go explore down here a little bit. Maybe there's some fuel down here we have to find. That would make more sense. Anything down here? Yeah, just follow these things down.
I wonder where these pipes go.
Probably where we're gonna find fuel, bud. More than likely. Oh, there's something over here. What's this? What could this be over here?
Another tape.
Yep.
I wonder if there are more scattered around.
Well, I'm sure there are because, you know, we gotta figure out what happened to Ela.
It's sunny outside. The fog has lifted and the air is easier to breathe. But the generator is out of fuel. I tried to hoist a barrel up from the jetty, but the cold air inside the rock and the lingering smell of damp and mold were too much. I couldn't even make it to the lift before the coughing started again. I managed to crawl out onto a small ledge near the second. Binoculars where I could finally catch my breath. I'll have to wait at least a day for the air inside the cliff to warm up a bit before I can try going down again.
Okay. Well, I mean, not great. You are a very advantageous location for observing the nesting of Fretecula arctica, also known as the puffin. At the base of this rocky island is their favorite site. The aim of the study is to conduct a quantitative count of clutches, number of eggs during the nesting period, followed by statistical processing of the collected data. Okay, so this is what they were looking at here. It's the puffins. Well, those are seagulls. I don't see puffins there. I mean, that makes sense. The puffins would be, you know, putting their eggs out like that, but okay. What do I know? Is this the fuel? Right here? Oops, something over here. Ooh, add weight. Interesting. All right, let's see what this says. Dear colleagues, I'm writing to inform you, unfortunately, the management company has declined to service the lift. As a result, we need to find a workaround using our own ingenuity. The lift operates on a counterbalance system. To use it, we'll need to place sufficient weight on the opposite side of the platform to set it in motion. Best regards, Professor Cillian. Yeah, we know. Okay. So you add weight to the counterweight, and then that moves the lift. Okay, so we're gonna get the fuel probably from down there. I would imagine that to be the case. So we have to put it down there, come up here, put the counterweights on there to bring it up. That's what I think we have to do. We're gonna find out though. We're going down this old rickety staircase here. Something straight out of a James Bond movie. All right, so fuel down here. That's the lift. Are you weights? Look. Another tape. Okay.
It's getting worse. The coughing is constant. It's hard to breathe. Every breath wheezing and painful. fled. Everything hurts. I start coughing again and can't stop shaking. I can't calm down. I think I'm going to die. It's so cold.
Yikes. Okay. Well, that's not good. All right, let's figure this out. We have these things here. We can push around. We pull them. Yes, you can pull them. Not just push them, but pull them. Are these, is this the fuel? This has to be the fuel, right? Unless we can open this up. Yeah, we can unlock this. Okay, whoa. Dude about passed out on us there. Okay, we have a cart. We can move the cart around, okay. And we have to put fuel canisters on this cart? Perhaps we do. Whoa, hello. That's interesting. Go, baby, go.
Got to figure out how to get that barrel up here.
Oh, yeah, we're just going to use the thing to put that onto there and then take that up there. Okay. We figured it out, I think. Use the space bar to bring her up. Spin it around, buddy. Makes a lot more sense now. This one here. All right. Bring you on down. All right, we have to move this over, I'm pretty sure. Nope, we can just hook it up right here. Nice. All right. Let's bring it on up. That. Now let's move the cart underneath it. Hopefully that'll work. It wouldn't give us access to a cart if we didn't use it, right? I mean, right? Oops, sorry. There you go. That should be enough. Bring it on down. Hops. A little bit more. There we go. Unhook it. Now we push the carts. And we push it on to there, and then we got to go upstairs and put all the counterweight on it to lift it. I think that is what we need to do. How we're going to get it up higher, I do not know. Oh, I bet it goes into a reservoir or something like that, and that's what those pipes are for. That would make sense. Oh, put in. Nice. I figured it out. All right, back upstairs we go. It's a little bit of a hustle in our step here. We're doing a lot more puzzles than I thought we would be. I thought we'd be doing more sailing, to be honest with you. But that is not the case.
Looks like a counterweight.
Yeah, it's a counterweight.
As
we
the
know.
professor said, if I put a load on the platform, it should lower.
That's what we're doing. There she goes. And here comes our wonderful fuel. Probably goes into that. Okay. Yep, goes over here. Because that's where the line is running to. All right, buddy. Put it in there.
I can start the system now.
Yes, we can. We have another thing over here to look at. Oh, instructions for starting the system. Gotcha. All right, 1, fuel. 2, the 2 canisters. 3, check the pressure. And 4, it goes out. I think. We'll take it.
The fuel system in my lighthouse is simpler.
Mm-hmm. Open. It goes to that guy like that. Okay, if we bleed it down, if we go up and then in the green, turn it off, will it stop? Yes, it does. So it's in the green now. And then we hit the button. All right, this should do
all
it.
that's left is to power on the lighthouse.
Let's go power it on. Sweet. Yeah, I thought it was a timing deal, but no, it was, you had to be patient with it. Turns out. All right, now we can go in the house down here. So we can just start the generator this way. Close the door behind us. Let's start it up. Nice. Got a radio or something, I hear. Maybe it's upstairs. Source of the noise. It's got to be up at the very top, I bet you. Nope. Yep, it's got to be up there.
Will. It's hard to write this, but I know it will be my last letter to you. It's funny, I can't even remember what we fought about. I was rushing and said something thoughtless, and you responded, and we argued. And I ended up forgetting my inhaler. I just didn't put it in my bag. That's all. It had nothing to do with you. I wish I could tell you this in person, but all I have is this letter now. Will, please, take care of Thomas. He's so much like both of us, and it breaks my heart that I'll never see him grow up. I'm so sorry for that. But please, know this. I will always be with you. I will always love you. Please, remember me. With all my love. Your Ela.
Oof. Took a dark turn, didn't it? Turn that off. All right. Oh, what? Thank you for playing. This is just the beginning of Will's journey. Okay, well, we finished the demo of Will Follow the Light. Now, I think there's something really special here. I was getting Firewatch vibes from the game. Also, the sailing aspect's really cool, and having to plot your course and to check on that when you're sailing from island to island for missions, I think would be really, really neat. So let me know what you thought of Will Follow the Light in the comments below.